using the wireless headphones. Now these do say macro on them, but you can use them with the Nokta Impact, which is what we're going to do. I've already paired the headphones with the Impact, so when I turn the machine on, they will automatically connect and I don't have to do anything. Once you pair them the first time, they'll automatically connect. I've also brought out the Nokta pointer, and you can see it here. This is waterproof, so you can take it underwater, completely submersible. So I'm going to be using that today as well. So I've got all my Nokta gear and I'm ready to go. I've also got the Cedo scoop out here again. I'm going to keep testing it and trying it out in different areas. So we're going to be hunting with that today. It is low tide right now, so I will be hunting in the waterline area. So I do have a good couple of feet between where the current water level is and where the water level usually is for high tide. So I will be doing some hunting in that area. So let's go ahead and turn the unit on. As you can tell, I do have the protective casing on the screen. This way I can keep out some of the sand and bits and stuff because it is a little breezy today, although you couldn't tell from looking at the water. Let's go ahead and turn the machine on. And it's starting up here. Now you guys can't hear anything because I do have the wireless headphones on and they are automatically connected. So all the sound is going to come through the headphones instead of out of the external speaker back here. So I'm going to go ahead and put it into cog mode. Now this is the same mode that I hunted in the last time. And we're going to go ahead and stay in that mode for this time because I didn't do any water hunting last time. So I'm in cog. It has automatically adjusted the discrimination to 15. So hopefully we won't get too many iron targets, if any at all. And like I said, we are going to be hunting down in the water today. So let's see what we can find in the water. All right guys, so I'm down by the water. I'm going to get a little bit farther. And then I'm going to do my ground balance. I've not done it yet, but I want to do it here in the watery area since that's where I'm going to be hunting. So to do the ground balance, there's this little trigger down here on the bottom side of the machine. You push it forward and then you pump your coil. So let's go ahead and do that. There, so 2 pumps and it did the ground balance and it's 0, 0. So in a second it'll change over here and instead of saying 60, it'll say 0, 0. So now I can go into the water and do it again. It's not going to change though, but I can do it again. So I've got my coil in the water. I'm going to push the trigger forward. There, 2 pumps and it balanced again, but again it's still 0, 0. All right, so let's start searching for our first target. So in case you didn't watch my first video on the Impact is not fully submersible. You cannot take the entire unit completely in the water, but you can take it a couple of feet into the water. The coil connection for the Impact is right about in here in the shaft, so you can go probably 2 to 3 feet into the water with this machine and you'll be perfectly fine. And the water is very, very calm today. There's a little bit of waves, but not enough to make me concerned about the unit getting wet where it shouldn't get wet. So I got a target here. It's coming in kind of sketchy.